couldn't see myself for a second. Oh, I forgot. Okay, sorry. Hi. Welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor. Thank you so much for watching, whether you're here live on YouTube, Periscope, whether you're watching the replay on either platform. Good to see you. First comment to the broadcast on YouTube is X. We have Craig on Periscope and Super Hearts from Craig. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi Hayden, hey Cher, my Ohana. Hi Ben, hi Tidewell. You did a very good thing. Oh, I want to hear about it. What did you do, X? What happened? You being naughty? So we're going to be doing some moon-based, some lunar style yoga today, and I haven't done this class in a while, so bear with me here. And remember that even though I am a certified Hatha yoga teacher, I can't really teach you in a live format. We get people from all around the world. We all have different bodies. We're all very unique, and we have to honor our limitations. So don't do anything that causes you any pain or discomfort at all. And if you want to work with me privately and actually do a yoga session together, you can find yoga sessions at nextjuice.com. Just click the shop and you'll find them on there. You made up with your ex. What does that mean? Hi, Forgy. How are you? All right, so we're going to read a little bit about meditation. We're on week 8 out of 12, or class 8 out of 12, I should say. I used to teach this class once a week, but now I've been doing it almost every single day. So here we go. And this is from my favorite book ever called Positivity by Barbara Fredrickson. It's the same book that we've been using the last 8 classes. And I encourage you to get comfortable. I encourage you to use a chair. I'm going to teach a little bit of chair yoga in the beginning of this broadcast because a lot of people think that you have to be able to, do everything on the floor and do... I like to teach different ways to be able to do things and to show you that you can do things even sitting in a chair. So whether you're at your office or sitting on a chair at your house or a couch, you can do a lot of yoga poses even there if you're not comfortable sitting down on the ground. Oh, good, Hayden. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Hi, Chloe, little puma. All right, here we go. Close your eyes. Get comfortable. Take a few deep breaths. Notice how it feels. Where do you feel your breath? Is it your nostrils? In your rib cage? In your belly? What is the progression of sensation for each in-breath and each out-breath? Now just breathe normally. No need to make your breath deep or patterned in any way. Just let it be. Continue to observe your breath. What does each in-breath feel like? What does each out breath feel like? Witness each in-breath and out-breath with reverence. Each is you, alive, here and now. Good, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes, and we're going to set our intention for this practice. Actually, if you'd like to keep your eyes closed for this, you can. Think about why you're doing your yoga, what you hope to get out of it. What is your intention with your practice today? Our theme is being mindful and staying very aware of our body, of our breath, and of our thoughts and feelings. Fully aware of this present moment, not worrying about the past or the future, just noticing what's happening right here and right now where our life is happening. In this moment in time. If you like, you can bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra, bowing your chin towards your chest to seal in your sankalpa, or your intention. And then we're going to begin. So if you just got here, we are doing a little bit of chair yoga. We're going to do about 5 poses in our chairs. So you don't have to do it in the chair if you don't want to, but I'm going to teach it with the chair so that people get a feel for different types of yoga that you can do in different places, okay? Good, Justin, I'm happy for you. That's great. All right, we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to exhale, twist to the right. So you can hold the side of your chair. Your left arm comes across the front of your body, and you look over your right shoulder, looking all the way to the right with your eyeballs as well. Inhale, come center. And then exhale, we'll twist to the left. Again, the right hand comes across the front of the body. Hold on to the sides of the chair. Look over your left shoulder and stretch your eyes all the way to the left. And we'll inhale, center. So we're going to flow like that for a minute or two. Good, Nigel. I'm glad. Thank you. And hello to anybody that I missed. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Product. Hi, Dave. We're going to flow. So the flow is inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. So don't worry about being synchronized with me because we all have different breath. We're all going to move at a different pace. Okay? So just do it however feels good for you. Flowing spinal twists. Thank you, Mike. Did I say hi to you, Bill? Hey, Bill on YouTube. Imagine you're wringing out tension from your spine as if it was a sponge. And the tension is water. And you're wringing it out. All the way from your eyes to your tailbone. Sure, Justin, of course you can. This is for everyone. If you're driving, don't do this. Good question, though. Do not practice your yoga while operating heavy machinery. And after your last twist to the left, inhale, center, and relax. Luke. All right, so now we're going to do cat-cow. I'm going to turn sideways on my chair just so that you can see me. You don't have to move. Okay, So you actually aren't going to be able to see my head very well here, but oh, smashed my phone down. Sorry, guys. Well, somebody asked on YouTube. They said, "What if I'm driving?" Okay. So you're going to take your hands to your knees, and we're going to do cat-cow, and we're also going to flow with this again, okay? So we're going to inhale, arch the back, lift the heart, maybe lift the chin slightly, and exhale, round the spine like a cat. So hold your knees as breaks, and tuck your chin to your chest. And we're going to flow like that, just like we just were. The flow for this with our breath is inhale into cow, arching, and exhale into cat, rounding. For seated cat-cow in a chair. Connecting breath with body, staying mindful. As you inhale, you stretch the front of your body. And as you exhale, you stretch the back of the body. After your next exhale, rounding, inhale yourself back center and relax. Now for this, we're going to do half gas relieving pose. So you're going to go ahead, grab one leg. I'll do my left leg first. I'm going to bring it up onto my chair if I can. So I have a pretty big chair here. It's bigger than probably a normal size chair. So if you can't bring it up onto the chair with you, that's okay. You just bring up and just hold the leg. So you can hold the shin like I'm holding here, or the knee, or you can hold the back of your thigh. Okay, so for half gas relieving pose. So ideally you're bringing this leg close enough to you that you're getting a little bit of pressure on your gut here. And just take some deep breaths. Keep your spine tall. We're going to take 2 more deep breaths here. Good. And then we'll switch the leg. Bringing my right leg up this time. Again, it doesn't have to come onto the chair. You can just hold it. And you don't have to hold the shin. You can hold the back of the leg. So however feels good for you, okay? Deep breath. Send that breath into your belly so you get that good pressure on your digestive system. Hey, Mark. Hey, Victoria. And release. So we're going to do full gas relieving. Again, you don't have to turn on your chair. I'm just doing that to make this the easiest possible to see. I'm going to bring both of my legs up for full gas relieving pose. Again, if you can't bring them onto your seat, that's okay. Just bring them up as far as you're comfortable. So, and if you can't get both at the same time, you can do, because it would be kind of hard to, I guess if you hold the sides of the chair, you could just lift up and it becomes kind of a core exercise. But if you can bring them on the chair, it's just kind of a squeeze, like you're hugging your legs. What's WC? Are you talking about a wheelchair? This is not a wheelchair, it's just a regular chair. But you might be able to do this in your wheelchair, just depends on what kind of range of movement you have. And if your wheelchair fits you properly, you shouldn't really be able to bring your feet up into the seat. Thanks, Justin. Justin, you wouldn't happen to have used to go by the name Chase, would you? Oh, water closet? That's funny. Thanks for retweeting, Chloe. All right, so now this one's going to be kind of interesting. We're going to do Warrior One with the chair. So let me move my chair back so you can see this. Put it right on my yoga mat, actually. All right, so but before I do the chair, let me show you what Warrior One is without it. I got you, Nigel. All right, so it's a lunge in the front leg, so the right knee's over the ankle, and then my back leg is back at a 45-degree angle, so my left foot is pointing not totally forward and not out to the side, but in between. And then I lift my arms up overhead for Warrior One. Now, with the chair, you just support this right glute and the right hip with the chair, so that it's not as challenging of a balance and of a lunge. So I'm going to use the front left corner of the chair. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to sit right on it. I'm going to extend my left leg back with the 45-degree angle of my foot. I have my right knee bent over my right ankle, and I lift my arms up for Warrior One supported with the chair for 5 breaths. Heart is lifting. Good, and then relax. Bring the leg forward, and we're going to do the other side. How in the world can you do that? You're so strong. What? What do you mean? I'm sitting on a chair. What's happening right now? So I'm going to demonstrate the other leg, or the other side without the chair, and you can do it either way. So the left leg is lunging. So the left knee over left ankle. Right leg is back with the foot out to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up for Warrior One. And my palms are facing each other as they're up in the air. And then with the chair. Again, you can do it either way. I'm just demonstrating both ways. So now I'm going to use the front right corner of the chair. I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on the chair, okay? My left butt cheek, anyway, is on the chair. Then my left leg is in front with my knee over my ankle. My right leg comes back. You can't totally see my foot here, but it's in the same position as last time. 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up for Warrior One. Deep breaths. Lift your heart. Good. Relax your arms and your legs. Hydrate. We're going to get rid of the chairs now. Oh, wait, sorry. There's one more. There's one more with the chair. For this one, you're going to sit right on the edge of your chair. Feet firmly planted on the ground. Arms come up. And this is chair pose. Utkatasana, fierce pose, intense, or actually fierce pose. Strong chair pose. So you can do this right in the chair, okay? Then it's mainly going to be an arm exercise, a little bit of the shoulders and working on lifting your posture up tall. Without the chair, it's the same thing, except you're just hovering in the air. See? Bottom back, arms up. Deep breaths. You think I'm gonna fall? I didn't fall. We're good. All right, so now we're gonna put the chairs away, hydrate, drink some water. And I'm going to attempt to teach you guys some moon salutations. So credit for this goes to Shiva Ray. You can look her up online. It's R-E-A. And I think I'm saying it right, Shiva Ray. And we start with Tadasana, or mountain pose, where we're just standing at the top of our mat. Hang on, I have my mat too close to you. That's good. And my camera is too far down. All right, stay hydrated, that's right. You got it. So we're going to stay here. We're going to take Anjali Mudra, but we're going to take open Anjali. So Anjali Mudra is the prayer position with the hands. Feet are below the hips in our strong mountain pose. But for this, we're going to keep the pinkies touching, the pinky side of the hands, and open up the hands. So this is open Anjali. So lunar, when we talk about the moon and we talk about lunar energy in yoga, a lot of it's very feminine, it's very loose, it's very flowy, it's very open. So that's the idea here. We're open to receive, bringing that energy right in towards that heart chakra. A little bit of the heart chakra, a little bit of the third chakra, the self. So confidence, identity, and love. And as you stand like this, I'm going to read you a little visualization. So if you feel comfortable enough to close your eyes, go ahead and do that. Visualize a full moon in a clear night sky. See the image clearly and develop an awareness of the feelings and sensations in your whole body. See that full moon shining brightly on waves of an ocean. The full reflection of the moon penetrates the deep waters, and the cool shade of moonlight catches the tops of the waves as they dance. Begin to let go of the visualization and just feel your body. Feel your body here. Derek. Bring my phone over there. All right. So if you'll bear with me for a moment. So Sorry, I'm live streaming, so I can't edit this part out. I just need to check something real quick. Yeah, we'll see if I can remember this full flow. We'll see. I haven't taught moon salutations in a lifetime, so we'll see. I might have to come back and check my computer occasionally. But we're gonna start here. Hands come to the low back, to the hips, and then you're gonna lift your heart and belly towards the sky for standing anahatasana, heart opener pose. Inhale, and as you exhale, you fold forward, bending the knees softly, bringing the hands to the ground and palms are facing up. So we'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, coming up slowly, hands to the low back, inhaling heart and stomach to the sky. Exhaling, soft knees, flow and pour your body forward, palms up. Slowly come up, last one, standing anahatasana. And exhale, flow it forward to a nice loose forward fold. Breathe here. And when you're ready, you're going to step your left leg back into a nice lunge, a low lunge. So bring your left knee to the ground, sink in. Bring your left hand to the ground. And we're going to roll onto the outer edges of the feet. So my left foot is pointing to the long side of the mat on the other side. I'm rolling out onto the outside edge of my right foot. And I'm bringing my arm up overhead, reaching forward. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back, reaching towards the feet. And then we're going to bring our feet back how they were with our lunge pose. We lifted our knee up off the ground. Now we're turning our left foot out to the other edge of the mat. I'm going to bring my right hand inside of my right foot. Bring my left arm up, reach forward, inhale. Exhale, reach it back. Good, and then I'm going to walk my hands to the long side of the mat. I'm going to turn my right foot to a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to come into a nice side lunge. And then I'll walk my hands and flow to the other side. Both feet are at a 45-degree angle, and I'm going to come to a nice deep lunge on the other side. So you can keep flowing like that. I'm going to turn the other way so you can see me a little bit better, kind of how I'm moving. Do one more to both sides, right and left. And then just come center for a forward fold. Turning the toes forward. Nice forward fold. Now with the moon salutations, we kind of end up turning on our mat. So from here, you should be standing like this on your mat. And we're going to start walking our hands over to the left, turning the toes forward, and stepping the front leg back for downward facing dog. Get really flowy and lunar here. Feel free to bend the knees, one and then the other, pedaling it out. You might even turn the knees out to the sides. going to come to the knees, chest and chin. Releasing the feet, so the tops of the feet are down. Come up into your cobra and roll your shoulders back. One at a time, alternating shoulders. Good, then we're going to come back to hands and knees. Bring our left leg forward this time. Nice deep lunge. Then we're going to put our right hand down. We're going to roll onto the outer edges of both feet, inhaling, left arm up overhead, reaching forward. Exhale, reaching it back. We're going to walk the hand now inside, left hand inside of the left foot. Turn the right toes out. We're on the bottom of the left foot again. Inhale, right arm up overhead. And exhale it back. And then we're going to walk our hands center, turning the toes out to 45-degree angles. Take a nice deep lunge on the left and over to the right. And flow like this. A few more times. You can lift up the extended leg if you like. If you're really strong here, you might be able to lift the hands up as you flow. Nice stretch. We'll do one more to the left and the right. And then turn the toes forward, come center for a forward fold. And then turn, walking the hands to the right, bringing both feet to face forward, bringing the front foot back for downward dog. Again, you can get really flowy here with it if you like. Feel that lunar energy. And then go ahead and walk your feet forward, bending the knees, palms facing up. Lunar forward fold. And then roll yourself up, hands come to the low back, standing Anahatasana. And then exhale, open Anjali Mudra in the front of the body. Notice how your body feels after the moon salutations. Oh, I meant to incorporate another pose in there that I missed, so I'm going to come onto hands and knees here on the mat. I'm going to come sideways just so you can see it better. And then I'm going to walk my hands forward, keeping my hips over my knees, and bringing my heart and chin towards the earth for puppy pose. So this is Anahatasana. This is the pose we were doing standing. Typically it's done on the hands and knees. So my chin's not coming quite to the floor today. My shoulders are pretty tight, so I'm just going to bring my forehead to the mat. Opening the shoulders. Stretching the front of the body, also called puppy pose, like a playful puppy, ready to have a great time. Good, and then you'll lift your elbows up. Walk your hands back. That's your favorite pose? I like that one a lot too. This is actually quite a short session. Let's do that moon salutation one more time. Let me just check the online and make sure that I did that all right. I think I did. It felt good. Oh, for her, it actually looks like she's keeping the front foot on the ground when she does that part where she rolls to the outer edge, so. She doesn't do the extended side angle, but I like that part, so. Okay, I'm happy with it. Let's do it. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be facing you this time, and we'll do it all together. Hi, Mark. Okay, taking the hands to the low back. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, fold. Oh wait, sorry. Palms are up for this one, bending the knees. Then we're gonna step the right leg back into a low lunge. Plant our right hand down. This time we're going to turn the foot out to the left a little bit, but we are going to leave it down. We're not going to roll up onto the outer edge of it. We're just going to do that with the back leg. We're going to inhale, right arm up. Exhale, sweep it back. Then we're going to rotate back forward. Bring the left hand to the ground. Turn the left toes back forward. Turn the right toes out. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale it back. Then we're going to come turning both feet forward and at a 45-degree angle. And we're going to flow a few times through our side lunges. Oh wait, sorry, I ended on the wrong side. Alright, come back center. Forward fold. Turn to rotate to frame the right foot, turning all 10 toes forward. Stepping the front leg back for downward dog. Getting nice and moony here. Moving it around. Maybe even taking some three-legged dogs here, lifting right leg up to the sky and down, left leg up to the sky and down. Come to plank if you want an extra challenge. Oh, actually, then to the knees. And here's where we're going to do our puppy pose, bringing our heart to the ground. Lift the elbows, come to your plank, and shift forward and down. Inhaling up to cobra with the fluid shoulders, rolling your arms. Then we're going to press back to our hands and knees. Bring our right leg forward. Nice low lunge. Left hand comes to the mat. Right toes turn out to a 45-degree angle. Rolling onto the outer edge of the left foot. Inhaling, right arm up overhead. Exhale, reaching it back. Bringing the feet back to their original position. Rolling now the left foot towards the front of the mat, or the side of the mat. Right hand down. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale it back. Walk your hands forward as the toes both come to a 45-degree angle for your low lunges. One more to both sides, right and left. And come back center for your forward fold, turning the toes forward. And then we'll walk to the left, turning all 10 toes forward. Bringing the front leg back, knees down, puppy pose. Lift the elbows, hands come back, plank, shift forward and down. Maybe you want to come all the way up to upward facing dog and find some fluid movement. Be really careful here. Good. Come back to downward dog. Nice and fluid. And walk your feet forward, bending the knees for your lunar fold. Palms up. Roll on up, hands to the low back, standing Anahatasana, heart opener. And then open Anjali, pinky sides of the palms together. Notice how the body feels. All right, so this brings us to the final two positions of the class. The first is reclined, so we're going to be laying down on our backs. And we've learned a couple of spinal twists at this point, so take the one that you like the most. So whether you like both knees bent or just one knee bent, it's your choice. So arms are out in a T. If you want both legs, you bend both knees into the chest. Bring them to the left, head turns to the right. Or if you prefer, you can leave that left leg long and just bring the right leg over. You might even bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee. And maybe even scooch the hip back a little bit to keep your body in alignment. Deep breaths. We're going to hold this for a whole minute. Relax your body. This is a great posture for digestion and detoxification. As we twist the abdomen, Can also help to release the neck as the neck is turned. Make sure your shoulders and hands are down, not creeping up towards the ears. Deep breaths. And then bring yourself back center, head comes center, legs and hips come center. If you want to do both legs, you'll bend both knees, bring them to the right, look to the left, make sure you bring your knees to your chest first. Or if you prefer, you'll leave your right leg long, shift your hips to the left, bring your left knee across your body, and maybe bring your right hand to the outside of the left knee. Head turns to the left, relaxing into the posture, allowing your body and gravity to do the work. Taking deep breaths. Left palm is facing up to the sky, opening the shoulder. Left shoulder should stay on the earth. Good, and then bring your legs back center. Bring your hips back center, head back center. And from here we're going to do legs up the wall, or you can try legs up the chair. Since we did some chair yoga earlier tonight, I do want to kind of stick with that theme. I'm going to put my yoga mat away here. So if you want to try a chair, you can also do it with your couch. You just bring your hips right up close to the couch and then swing your legs up. So instead of your legs being straight up like we do at the wall, they'll be bent at the knee. And it can feel really good. I mean, I really enjoy that, probably just as much as I like legs up the wall. Now, it's not quite as much of the benefit as legs up the wall since your legs aren't straight up, so you're not really draining the legs and feet as much as you would be if you were at the wall, but it's still a nice alternative. And then I just bring my hands kind of like just out to the sides, palms up, or rest them on my belly, maybe one hand on the heart. Whatever feels good for you. And we're going to hold this for 5 full minutes. Get comfortable. You might want to put socks on because your feet will often get cold in this posture. You can also offer your head a pillow or a blanket if it doesn't feel good to lay flat on your back. This pose should feel good. It should be relaxing and comfortable. So find a good, comfortable position. You have plenty of time to get set up. And then just breathe deeply here. Another great pose for digestion. Even just the deep breaths help to aid in digestion as our diaphragm presses on our internal organs. Giving a little internal massage. If your feet or legs start to feel tingly or fall asleep, you can bend your knees, bring your feet back down until they feel not normal again, and then bring them back up. That just means they feel a little weird without having all the blood they're used to. Since we're normally on our feet are normally lower than our hips. This is a great inversion. This gives the legs and all the veins a break, giving the whole body a chance to rejuvenate, to renew, to refresh, and to relax. Keep taking deep breaths. If at any time you feel lightheaded or dizzy, just let your breath be natural. You don't have to do the deep breaths. You might choose to open your mouth and exhale through your mouth like a sigh. Letting go of all that last tension and stress in the body as we're going to move right from this position into our meditation. Take one more last deep breath in and out. Gently begin to bring your legs down to one side, rolling onto one side, using your lower arm as a pillow. Give yourself time for the legs to return to normal. Especially if you had your legs up the wall, you're going to need a little extra time. And then we're going to come to seated for our meditation. If you prefer to meditate laying down, then you can. Just extend your legs long. You don't want to leave them up the wall quite that long. I mean, you can try it, but it might distract you because your legs will probably start to fall asleep. So I'm going to use my big old chair going to sit in a cross-legged position. Getting comfortable. Closing my eyes. And doing a silent meditation. It'll be 15 minutes, and I'll tell you when the meditation is complete. Gently begin to bring your awareness out of your meditation, remembering that you can meditate anytime you want, for as long as you want. And for now, you can bring your awareness back to the present moment, taking some deep breaths. Blinking open the eyes, beginning to move your body in any way that you like, coming to close the practice. We can bring our hands together at the heart center, bowing our chin to our chest, just like we did in the beginning, to seal in our intention, or our sankalpa. Connect with that moon energy, opening the palms, pinkies together, to receive. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the asana practice and the meditation. I hope that you remember to stay mindful throughout your daily life, and remember that your life is happening right here and right now in the present moment. We don't always have to worry about the past and the future. We can just be right here, be present in the moment. And when we're feeling anxious or stressed out, sometimes just remembering we just have to get through this one moment can make it seem less intense, right? So hi, everyone in the comments. Sorry, I was meditating, so I missed a lot of you guys, but good to see you. Thanks for being here. As I was meditating towards the end, I thought, I wonder how much of this love mantra that we've been doing that I have memorized. So I'm going to attempt to do this from memory. This is The Greatest Salesman in the World, Og Mandino's second scroll in terms of this book. My sound's muted. I don't think my sound's muted. Pretty sure it's not. No, my sound's not muted. Hi, David. You guys can all hear me, right? Okay, so I'm going to try to do this from memory and see how it goes. I will greet this day with love in my heart, for this is the greatest secret of success in all ventures. Muscle can split a shield and even destroy life, but only the unseen power of love has the ability to open the hearts of people, and until I master this art, I will remain nothing more than a peddler in the marketplace. I will greet this day with love in my heart. Thank you, David. And how will I speak? Is that the next part? Wait, I did it in my head. Let's see. I will greet this day with love, and I will be born again. From now on, I will look on all things with love. I will love I will love the sun, for it warms my bones. I will love the rain, for it cleanses my spirit. I will love the light, for it shows me the way. Yet I will love the darkness, for it shows me the stars. I will welcome happiness, for it enlarges my heart. Yet I will endure sadness, for it opens my soul. I will acknowledge rewards, for they are my due, yet I will welcome obstacles, for they are my challenge. I will greet this day with love in my heart. Hi, Danny, Sully. I will greet this day with love in my heart. But how will I speak? I will laud mine enemies, and they will become friends. I will encourage my friends, and they will become brothers and sisters. Always will I search for reasons to applaud. Never will I scratch for excuses to gossip. When I am tempted to criticize, I will bite on my tongue. And when I'm moved to praise, I will shout it from the roofs. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I act? I will look on all things with love. Is it not true that the wind, the sea, the waves, the birds, and all of nature speaks with the music for its creator? Cannot I too speak with that same music for his children? I will remember this secret, and it will change my life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I act? I think this is the part. Let me check. I was trying to do it from memory. Hi, David. Hi, Cher. Let's see. I got all that part. Yes, I will love all manners of people, for each has qualities to be admired, even though they be hidden. I don't have this part memorized. With love, I will tear down the wall of suspicion and hatred they built around their hearts, and in its place will I build bridges, so that my love may enter their souls. I will love the ambitious, for they can inspire me. I will love the failures, for they can teach me. I will love the kings, for they are but human. I will love the meek, for they are divine. I will love the rich, for they are yet lonely, and I will love the poor, for they are so many. I will love the young for the faith they hold, and I will love the old for the wisdom they share. I will love the beautiful with their eyes of sadness, and I will love the ugly for their souls of peace. I will greet this day with love in my heart. But how will I react to the actions of others? With love, for just as love is my weapon to open the hearts of people, love is also my shield to protect me and repulse the arrows of anger and the arrows of hate and the spears of anger. Adversity and discouragement will beat against my new shield and become as the softest of rains. My shield will become stronger and more protective with use, until one day I will cast it aside and walk unencumbered among all manners of people. And when I do, my name will be raised high on the pyramid of life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I confront each whom I meet? In only one way. In silence and to myself I will address them, and I will say, I love you. Though spoken in silence, these words will echo in my voice, shine in my eyes, unwrinkle my brow, and bring a smile to my lips, and their hearts will be opened. And who is there who will say nay to my goods when their heart feels my love? I will greet this day with love in my heart. And most of all, I will love myself. For when I do, I will zealously inspect all things which enter my body, my mind, my soul, and my heart. Never will I overindulge the requests of my flesh. Rather, I will cherish my body with cleanliness and moderation. Never will I allow my mind to be attracted to evil and despair. Rather, I will uplift it with the knowledge and wisdom of the ages. Never will I allow my soul to become complacent and satisfied. Rather, I will feed it with meditation and prayer. Never will I allow my heart to become small and bitter. Rather, I will share it, and it will grow and warm the earth. I will greet this day with love in my heart. From this moment on, I will love all of mankind. From this moment, all hate is let from my veins, for I have not time to hate, only time for love. At this moment, I take the first step to become a person among people. With love, I will increase my sales 100-fold and become a great salesperson. If I have nothing else, I can succeed with love alone. Without it, I will fail, though I possess all the skills and knowledge of the universe. I will greet this day with love in my heart, and I will succeed. Okay, let's see how I did. I will greet this day with love in my heart, for this is the greatest secret of success in all ventures. Muscle can split a shield and even destroy life, but only the unseen power of love can open the hearts of people. And until I master this art, I will remain no more than a peddler in the marketplace. Oh, I forgot this part. I will make love my greatest weapon, and none on whom I call can defend against its force. Oh, I forgot this whole part too. My reasoning they may counter, my speech they may distrust, My apparel they may disapprove. My face they may reject, and even my bargains may cause them suspicion. Yet my love will melt all hearts, likened to the sun whose rays soften the coldest clay. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I do this? Henceforth will I look on all things with love, and I will be born again. And then I said all the next part. I said that. I got all that. Cannot I speak with the same music to his children? Henceforth will I remember this secret, and it will change my life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I act? I will love all manners of people, for each have qualities to be admired, even though they be hidden. Yeah, I read this part because I had forgotten it. Okay, I remembered all that. How will I react to the actions of others? Oh, I forgot this part. My shield will protect me in the marketplace and sustain me when I am alone. It will uplift me in moments of despair, yet it will calm me in time of exultation. Then I remembered the rest. I did pretty good, I think. Henceforth will I love all mankind. From this moment, all hate is let from my veins. For I have not time to hate, only time to love. From this moment, I take the first step required to become a person among people. With love, I will... Okay, yeah. All right. I will greet this day with love, and I will succeed. Chris, thank you for the super hearts. So I have that almost memorized. That's a lot of fun. Of course, yes. That's like that song. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. I feel like I'm not singing that quite right. If it's just the old English or if he's trying to make a poetic ring to this, I don't know, man. You want to buy something right now? You want to buy some Next Juice merch? I don't know, some yoga sessions? You want access to the mastermind group? I mean, there's stuff on my website you can buy if you want. That is The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. It's about sales. Yes. Scientologist. No. It's a book by Og Mandino. You need the whole saying hung up on your wall. I know. I love it. I bit my tongue so many times trying to not fight. Those makes no sense. I don't know what you mean by that last part. Hello, Dill. Hallelujah. David, you're not ugly. Quick, check the text. I know. It's mantra time, yeah. I know that off by heart. I thought I might, but no, not quite. I need cue cards, yeah. Love is an enigma to you. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for doing yoga with me. Thanks for meditating. Yes, Josh. Trips? Not really, Mike, no. I do have sweatshirts. Yeah, I have Next Juice sweatshirts. You can get the Next Juice logo, or you can get just the orange. It's if you go to nextjuice.com, just click merch. They are, aren't they? Bleeping Periscope. Yeah, they are. Surgery was successful, groggy and in some pain. Oh, well, I'm glad it was successful, Mark. That's great. Let's give it up for... Wait, I gotta turn my thing on. Hang on. I did ASMR last night. Let's give it up for Mark. Alright, I love you guys. I have to go eat some dinner. I'll be back later. I do go live every single day here on Periscope 7 days a week for 3 hours a day. I'm live on YouTube right now too, although tonight I don't think I will be live on YouTube, so make sure you're following me on Periscope. But subscribe to my YouTube channel too. I have a yoga and meditation playlist if you like this type of content. And no matter who you are or where you are, please, please, please take the survey that's pinned to the top of my Twitter profile. It should only take you like 5 minutes. It's pinned right to the top of my Twitter profile. It's NextJuice, N-E-X Juice, J-U-I-C-E. I think that's the timer for dinner. I'm going to go on up. I love you guys. Yes, Ecclesiastes, I think it is. Who's this? Trollestein Mister, did you have to make a new account? Thank you, David. Yeah, we're having chicken and shells, I believe. So, I love you guys, and I'll see you tonight. This has been a moment in time with Taylor. Please take that survey. It's a survey to help. It's a satisfaction survey for the viewers, so I can know how to improve, how to make this channel the best it can be, and you can give me honest feedback that's totally anonymous. So you can put your name in there if you want to, but there's no space for it. So you can tell me, give me any criticism that you want totally anonymously, and I will take it, and I will grow, and I will get better, and you'll help me. So thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who's already taken it. And I hope that more of you will take it right now. Again, it's pinned right to the top of my Twitter profile. My username's NextJuiceEverywhere. I did post some stuff to my Instagram story today. Like, I got $500 from my school for the CARES Act, which I thought was going to be my diploma, and I opened it up and it was a $500 check, so that was awesome. So now we're like $2,600 away from having my whole associate's degree program paid for through the GoFundMe. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have a Next Juice backpack. Yeah, there's like tote bags, and there's baby clothes, pillow cases. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Huge thank you for the super hearts, Chris and Craig. Mwah. Hope to see you guys tonight. This has been a moment in time with Taylor. Mwah. Bye. Remember to stay mindful.